Today we're going to be out at Vicdrift's DriftX 2023. We're down at Calder Park Raceway. We're going to be basically having a full day of drifting. So I just thought I'd bring you along. I'm down here testing some gear today. I thought it was a perfect opportunity to test some of my camera gear and see if my setup works. So I'll take you along for the ride and see if we can get some cool footage. Alright, let's do it. What have we done? Ruined it.
I should have just got the professional to do it.
Alrighty, so I'm all signed in, got my wristband for media, just waiting for the actual driver briefing, which is at about 8:30, and then we should be able to get down on track and get some cool footage. But I'm just going to do a wander around the pits and see if there's some people I can find. Alright, let's go have a look. So we have got driver briefing now, so we'll head down there and see all the layout and all the rules, and then we'll get stuck into filming. Alrighty, so just come down to the actual run the wall layout section, just to see what's going on down here. A little quiet here at the moment, so I reckon everyone's over testing their cars on the FD layout, because there's a lot of cars but not many cars driving at the moment. But I'm testing out my Anamorphic lens that I've had for a little while now. I want to test it because the LZ World Tour, the Australia stop of that, is coming up soon. So I want to make sure that I've actually tested it and know how to use it to get the best out of it before that happens. But it looks freaking cool. But I'll chuck a couple of clips in now of a couple of cars that have gone past, just to show you what it looks like. But loving it so far. So for those of you who don't actually know what DriftX is, it's basically a 2-day drifting event or drifting festival put on by Victorian Drift Club. Like, I've been coming to these events for I reckon 6-7 years now, and they're just heaps of fun. Everyone's super nice. I've met so many of my media mates through this, and it probably is actually the reason for my channel to kickstart in the first place, because it got me to some cool events to film some cool stuff. Super interesting things about these events is it used to be predominantly like JDM cars, Japanese cars, maybe some Euros, but now it's almost been taken over by Aussie cars. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's still a lot of JDM cars here, but there's just a lot more Aussie cars. See Commodores and Falcons just becoming the sort of norm. I think that's where drifting will go, because Japanese cars are just getting so expensive that it's just not viable just to take them drifting anymore. currently down at what is called the crossover, or the killer crossover. It's actually one of the layouts that they actually run at the older Vicdrift competitions. It's pretty cool. They have to come down one main straight, which is a bit tighter than it used to be. They've had to work around some drag strip walls, but then it opens up and they're trying to do a backy comp at the moment. So I'll show some footage of some cars doing it. And unfortunately, one person, Maddie, not doing so well at it and ended up destroying his car. So sorry, condolences, Maddie. Hope to see you back out soon. We'll get the car fixed up. But then, yeah, they come down and go back up over the bank, round the bottom and back up over the top. And it's pretty sick.
Move to the sound.
So that is DriftX for another year. Unfortunately, I've got to head home a little early this time, but I will be back working on Penny. We've got all the key barrels are back, so we can put all those in, and then we can get some fuel in the tank and get it out driving. And then all we've got to do from there is fix that tank. So yeah, stay tuned. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in that next video. Alrighty, see you guys.